Imagine you come home after a long day and your cat is judging you silently from across the room, their eyes narrowing with a sense of betrayal? Maybe you accidentally stepped on their tail, or perhaps you dared to change their brand of kibble. Today we're looking into the 14 common things that might break your cat's heart. Trust us, it's serious business, at least in cat terms. But first, take a second to hit that subscribe button. We promise this video will be both eye-opening and chuckle-worthy. Your cat may never forgive you if you miss it. You didn't greet them first. Imagine coming home after a long day, and instead of immediately acknowledging the royal presence of your cat, you do something heinous, like hang up your coat or grab a snack. Oh, the betrayal. Cats expect a royal fanfare, even if it's just a quick hello or a gentle pat on the head. Ignoring them can lead to a level of dramatic offense rivaled only by that time you refused to share your chicken dinner. Cats love being acknowledged first. When you don't immediately greet your kitty, they may sulk or give you the cold shoulder. Think of it like ignoring a celebrity. Your cat wants to be the center of your universe, at least for the first 5 minutes after you get home. Failure to provide a proper greeting may be met with side-eye, tail flicks, and a generous helping of kitty attitude. You forgot treat time. Forgetting treat time is like promising a kid a candy bar and then eating it yourself. Cats have internal clocks that put atomic ones to shame. If you've ever missed their daily treat ritual, you know they don't take this lightly. Treats are sacred. Skipping or delaying snack time could make your cat feel as though you've forgotten a solemn vow, and that's a hard pill for them to swallow, unlike treats, which they'd swallow instantly. Your cat knows exactly when treat time is supposed to happen. Miss it and prepare for an emotional guilt trip, complete with sad meows and pained glares from across the room. You put everything in one spot. Cats are notoriously picky about their living arrangements, and that extends to the placement of their necessities. Putting their food, water, and litter box too close together can throw them into a spiral of disgust. Cats don't want their drinking fountain next to their bathroom or their gourmet meal inches from a litter box disaster zone. Cats like order, but not when it means their essentials are clustered together. Mixing up their dining and bathroom areas could lead to avoidance. Or worse, messy protests in unexpected places. Keep food, water, and litter separate, or you might end up with a cat staging a full-on rebellion. You misunderstand their relationship with darkness. It's a common belief that cats thrive in pitch-black darkness, but that's not entirely true. Cats have impressive night vision, but they're not superheroes. While they can see well in low light, complete darkness leaves them as clueless as the rest of us. Leaving your kitty in a dark room could make them feel vulnerable or disoriented, especially in an unfamiliar environment. You pick them up like a soggy sack of potatoes. Cats are not your average household item. They're delicate little beings with a flair for the dramatic. If you pick them up like a potato sack, don't be surprised when they turn into a squirming noodle of protest. Cats prefer to be handled with the finesse of a seasoned acrobat, not tossed around like yesterday's leftovers. If you've ever experienced a flurry of claws as they launch themselves from your grip, you know it's time to refine your technique. Remember, they're not your gym weights. They want to feel secure. You try to discipline them like a human. Trying to discipline a cat is like trying to teach a goldfish to play fetch, utterly futile and likely to leave you scratching your head in confusion. Cats don't respond to scolding or punishment the way a dog might. Yelling or trying to put them in time out just makes them wonder if you've lost your marbles. They won't grasp what they did wrong. All they'll know is that you've transformed from their loving human into a scary monster. This could lead them to avoid you like you just came back from a week-long trip to the litter box. Seriously, save your breath. Cats thrive on positive reinforcement, not your version of a stern lecture. Punishing them only results in confusion and a broken trust. You love essential oils. Many essential oils are toxic to cats, and even the smell of certain diffusers can be overwhelming for them. What might be a calming scent for you could be a literal nightmare for your kitty. Be careful with what you diffuse around the house, or you could cause some serious distress, or worse, harm. Some essential oils are highly toxic, and even the smell can make them feel ill. Keep your scents cat safe. You overload them with cuddles. Yes, cats are soft, adorable, and extremely cuddleable. But squeezing them or over-snuggling can be overwhelming, even for the cuddliest of cats. Cats have personal boundaries, and if you cross those lines, they'll let you know. Sometimes a short cuddle is all they want before they slink away for some much-needed alone time. You rearranged the furniture. Cats are creatures of habit. When you move their beloved cat tree 3 inches to the left, you may as well be tearing down their entire world. Suddenly, everything they knew about their kingdom has been thrown into chaos. They'll walk around, sniffing suspiciously and probably plotting your demise. Moving furniture is a major disruption for cats. Even the smallest changes can cause them to feel unsettled and confused, as they rely on familiar surroundings for comfort. Your interior design upgrade might look fabulous to you, but to your cat, it's a criminal act of domestic treason. You closed a door. Cats are curious creatures, and a closed door is basically an act of war. Whether it's the bathroom door, a closet, or a room they don't even care about, shutting them out sparks a sense of injustice. Cue the pitiful pawing, endless meowing, and an Oscar-worthy display of heartbreak. Closing doors triggers a primal reaction in cats. Even if they had zero interest in that room 5 seconds ago, it's now the most fascinating place on earth. To a cat, a closed door is a challenge. The indignity of being excluded can lead to dramatic performances designed to guilt-trip you into compliance. You gave attention to another pet. Ever seen your cat throw shade? It happens when you dare to cuddle another animal in their presence. Cats believe they are the center of your universe, and any deviation from that belief is a personal attack. They may turn their back on you, or give you that icy glare until you remember who's boss. You gave them a bath. Water and cats? Not a great combination. Bath time is probably the most traumatic thing you could do to your cat. They'll cling to the shower curtain, wail like they're being exorcised, and emerge looking like a soaked, angry rat. Afterward, don't expect them to forgive you anytime soon. Cats are meticulous self-groomers, and being doused in water's their worst nightmare. Bathing them can leave a lasting impression of betrayal and intense dislike. If you think your cat looks mad after a bath, you're right. You use the vacuum. The vacuum cleaner is a monster in your cat's eyes. The noise alone can send them sprinting for cover. Just the sight of you pulling it out might be enough to make them bolt. Once the ordeal is over, don't expect them to come out until they're absolutely sure the beast is gone. Even the bravest of felines have been known to scurry under the bed, emerging only when they feel safe again. Watching you wield that noisy contraption may cause them to rethink your intentions entirely. You didn't clean the litter box. A dirty litter box is an affront to your cat's dignity. Cats are clean creatures, and they expect their bathroom to be spotless. Neglect it for too long, and they might choose a more creative spot to do their business, like your freshly laundered pile of clothes. Their sensitive noses demand cleanliness, or else you'll both suffer the consequences. Keep it clean, and your cat will reward you with good behavior. Well, usually. If any of these reasons struck a nerve, or if you've been on the receiving end of a kitty grudge, drop us a comment below, and while you're at it, give us a thumbs up, subscribe for more, and make your cat's day a little brighter by watching our next video, of course. Thanks for watching,